What's up with the YouTube? Apparently, Akaash just hit rock bottom. Thought he already did some months ago. That whole situation with his girl, his wife, is just nasty. So I thought he already hit rock bottom, but I guess he's just been digging himself a bigger hole and going deeper than what he already has gone. Pause. So let's see what they're talking about. Video by American Redacted.
What happened with your wife? Someone called her a gold digger or something?
Oh, it was a whole thing online. So
it was a big thing.
Yeah, there's this community of people online who don't really like women, and it's like their whole identity is women are awful.
Nah, it's not
and then
that.
my wife is like me. She says crazy things.
That's funny how you blame it on, he's trying to blame it on the red pill. It's a lot of people that hate the red pill people, and they still can recognize the disrespect you're getting from your wife. It's not a whole bunch of people that hate women. It's people that's happily married. It's some women saying that she's disrespecting you. What are you talking about?
I don't care what she says. They're all jokes. I know it. And we don't get offended by jokes.
How do you and your husband split finances?
We don't. This is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. His money is our money, and my money is my money.
All right, so it's been around 2 months since...
That for sure ain't no joke. That's not a joke. How she said that, and they're on a podcast. They're talking about a topic where it was some real, they're serious in that moment. Like they're asking real questions. So that wasn't a joke.
Akaash Singh officially quit the Flagrant podcast that he co-hosted with Andrew Schultz, and ever since then, it's beginning to seem like quitting Flagrant wasn't really his decision in the first place. Like a lot of people think his wife, Jasleen, was actually the one who...
Damn, he did quit Flagrant? He quit Flagrant? When did he do that? I seen stuff that he was going through with Andrew Schultz, but I didn't know he actually quit. I'm gonna find me a video on that.
Ultimately convinced or outright pressured him to walk away from the show. Because after she humiliated him in front of the entire world last year, she's now claiming that she was digitally SA'd by everyone who criticized her for being a terrible wife. Which is obviously absurd, because the majority of people online were simply just reacting to what she put online herself. Like she was really the only reason that that whole situation went extremely viral.
My wife also hadn't had any sexual partners, so that helped us connect a lot more.
Now, let me ask you this. How do you believe her?
I was popping my pussy and living my best life in these white boy frat houses, and I had a
roster of guys that I would rotate through.
So she essentially threw her famous...
She for sure telling the truth at that. That wasn't a joke. She's an attractive girl, and she's talking about college. Man, them athletes or people, white boys with money. You know what them athletes was doing though. You already know what's up, bro.
This comedian husband under the rug in a lousy attempt to become a social media star. Then when she received backlash for that, she called everyone racist and misogynistic. Then forced Akaash Singh to quit the Flagrant podcast, which was literally the only thing that made him famous in the first place.
As I'm sure you guys are aware, our boy Akaash, he really went through it earlier this year. The experience has put things in perspective for him. And he has made the decision to focus all of his energy on stand-up. He is going to be stepping away from the pod. It is bittersweet. You know, we wish that he did not want to do that.
So now, fast forward to today, and it honestly seems like this guy is just...
But it's crazy, though, because you guys are the reasons why he left. Part of the reason why he left. You guys didn't really defend him or show any support to him. Like, you guys made fun of him. You guys ganged on with the internet. You guys ganged up with the internet to joke on him. And that shit was really, I guess, it was hurting him. And you guys didn't make it any good. It seems like even behind closed doors, you guys didn't. But it wouldn't even matter because in front of the world, you guys are clowning him with the world. So you know why he's leaving, nigga.
Spiraling out of control, both mentally and physically. Because after quitting the podcast, he essentially went into hiding and only emerged for the comedy sets he did on tour. But just recently, he actually showed face to promote some of his tour dates, and sadly enough, it appears that he may be Bert Kreischerifying himself in real time. I mean, he just looks drastically different. And a lot of people online speculate that he may be heavily drinking, eating, or both to cope with the fact that he quit one of the large... He may be heavily drinking.
he do look. He gained some weight. He looked different, skin a little bit more. He for sure gained weight in his face. Nigga is drunk. That's sad though.
Drinking, eating, or both to cope with the fact that he quit one of the largest, most successful comedy podcasts in the world, all because his wife told him to. So because of that, Jasleen Singh might just be one of the biggest gaslighters the world's ever seen. I mean, she even got Akaash to unfollow Andrew Schultz on Instagram recently. Like, that's how much she's convinced him into believing that Schultz and everyone criticizing her is in the wrong. And a lot of people attribute that unfollowing to the
It's crazy though, because a guy like that, he has money, but it matters about your personality. Like, you think if this girl was with Future or somebody that she can pull that off or tell him to block or leave a podcast? Like, hell no. Like, at some point, you have to man up. And that doesn't mean be violent or verbally abuse her. It just means you're a man, bro. Nah, we're not doing that. You're not doing none of that. And you don't work. I'm doing everything. Like, you should sleep. Like, we're not doing none of that. Whatever his last name is, Akaash Singh, Sai, whatever his last name is, that's how Akaash moves. That's how his family last name, that's how they move. And you want to be, you want my last name. Like, you want me to marry you? That's my last name. This is how we moving with my name. We not doing none of that. You got to just lay down some type of law, like. But she's a very attractive girl, and I don't think he can pull some shit like that on the regular. So he called him a gold digger. I don't even think he's fucking her. I don't think he's even having sex with her. That's what the sad part is. She should have been pregnant. If you're college sweethearts. Come on, Jody.
Charlemagne and Andrew Schultz podcast that they did together, where they joked about never letting your wife on the internet after you're already killing it on there.
Keep your wife off the internet.
internet. Why does
Yeah,
your
you got
wife
to.
have a microphone in her face? Do not allow your wife to start a motherfucking podcast, bro.
Yes.
Okay, there can be one entertainer in this family, and it shall be me.
But that little clip isn't the sole reason why Akaash unfollowed Andrew Schultz on IG, quit Flagrant, and didn't even have the decency to show up for a final farewell podcast to close that chapter. In fact, Andrew Schultz and Akaash Singh's wife have actually had a long history of tension between each other. Like, Jasleen hasn't liked Andrew Schultz for a very long time, and I believe she just used that clip as justification for her husband to finally cut ties with his longtime friend and co-worker, who, might I just add, was there years before Akaash ever even met Jasleen. I mean, Akaash Singh and Andrew Schultz became friends way before either of them even tasted a lick of.
That's the power of pussy, but in this case, it's some pussy he ain't ever had before. So that's what's making it so sad and super simpy. Like, you doing all this because she told you to do it, allegedly. It's nasty work, bro. That's not your. She disrespected you online, made you look stupid without Andrew Schultz's help. So, like, yeah.
Success in the comedy world. So when Akaash met Jasleen like 6 or 7 years after becoming friends with Schultz, Schultz pretty much just kept it real with Akaash whenever Jasleen stepped out of line. But being the succubus that Jasleen is, she's always just resorted to painting Andrew Schultz as the enemy. She even told Akaash that Andrew wasn't going to be invited to their big Indian wedding back in 2019, which caught Andrew completely by surprise when Akaash broke the news to him.
If there's a power,
Your girl
They might not get invited to the wedding.
Yeah, like fam, if you didn't invite me to a wedding, I would be
I gotta
pissed.
fight for this invite, dog.
Son, you realize that your mom would have to call me on some shit? Yo, real talk. If you didn't invite me to, like, your girl shouldn't be at the wedding before me. Like, when you really think about it, like,
Why is it?
I got more of a place at the wedding than your girl.
Why is that?
I know you longer.
that's it.
Yo, dead ass? You think I won't be at the wedding?
You're gonna be at the wedding.
But, like, how much?
Nah, yeah, that's crazy, though. I feel him, no, he's joking, but it's like some truth in that joke. Like, if I had a homie of 20 years and then I just now meet a girl, 5 years later, we get married, like, no, yeah, that's my girl, that's my wife. So like, you know, like I'm finna do things to honor her and stuff like that. But you're not finna just be telling me unless he did something crazy to you, and I wouldn't be inviting him if he did that or be friends with him. But you're not finna tell me not to invite my homie, like my brother. You sound crazy. Nah, yeah, he tripping.
No problem.
I'm gonna have to fight for you. I'm gonna have to be like, look, this is a really good friend. Like, you've been very helpful in my career. And she can be like, he's an asshole. Why do you have to be at the wedding?
Hold on. It's even a discussion that I might not be at the wedding?
It probably will be. I ain't proposed yet, but
Son,
it probably
think
will
about
be.
it. Think about it. If you're out
Yo,
of all
I think
the
we got to
friends-
rethink this proposal, fam. I don't know if she's the one, bro. You think she's the one for us?
You'd think that if Jasleen didn't want Akaash's longtime best friend to be invited to their wedding, then Andrew must have done something extremely out of hand to land himself in that position, right? But after doing some digging, it turns out that Jasleen's just a really petty, sensitive person who doesn't ever know when she's actually in the wrong. Like, I'm pretty sure the only reason she didn't like Andrew Schultz back then was because of a handful of slightly negative things Andrew Schultz said to her. Like, for example, the time when she was doing homework for her college classes in the middle of the flagrant studio right before they shot an episode. Apparently, she was really offended when Andrew asked her to leave. So much so that Andrew and Akaash spent like 20 minutes back then having a pretty heated argument over it.
Why am I in shit?
That was rude? Was that rude?
Yes.
Was that rude, Akaash?
It's kind of rude.
Why was it rude?
It's kind of rude.
Was it rude? Akaash, was it rude?
I don't care. I'll do it when I get home. I won't. You know what I mean?
Oh, you should leave it in.
I don't know if he's stuck between he wanted to say yes, but that's his homie, or if he wanted to say no, but he knows his girl's gonna trip. Which one is it? Because it was either rude or not. And when he asks you, you say, I don't care. Which one is it, y'all?
You just start right
Hold
now.
on. Hold on.
Definitely don't leave it in.
Before we start, because we already started, but was that rude? Was that rude? First of all, something that I learned today that I had only heard in rumors prior was that Akaash's girl does not like young Hezzy.
Really?
At all.
Really?
I mean,
I felt a vibe.
I don't
No,
blame
she
her.
don't like you.
Oh my God.
No, she don't like you.
Why? Why is that?
And I even gave Akaash like a little fake ass compliment. Like, remember when they were doing a podcast, and I was like, man.
But it's more than that. He jokes. Pretty sure Akaash jokes on his girl, because he's a comedian. So I'm pretty sure she hears jokes all day, and he's always playing around. So I don't think it's that. I think it's that he's Schultz as far as dealing with women and how you, like, he's more of a man with it. Like he's not a pushover. He's not a simp, and he calls her out on things. So I know that's why she don't like him. It's not about him joking around, because I know Akaash jokes around with her.
He waited for you. Like, I've been trying to whatever. You know how you try to pick, promote your boy.
Yeah.
When she don't like you, ain't no brainer.
Hey, bro, feelings mutual. For there.
I
Well, wait,
felt the
was that
vibes.
rude when I just said we'll wait for Akaash's girl? I said we'll wait as long as she needed. We'll wait.
You didn't say it like that.
That's not how you said it.
But that's how I meant. How'd it come out?
Like, get
All right,
out.
we'll wait.
It's like, all right, we'll wait.
That's the all right, we'll wait plus the pause.
But
Because
she
then
was-
it's like, all right, we'll wait.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
In my head, I'm always like, am I being a bitch if I think this is I don't want to be no whipped at. And I was like, she probably upset by that, and I could see how, but.
But on another level, it's like homework is for home. You know what I mean? Like,
I mean, not to play devil's advocate, but we've definitely had people here during taping plenty
we
of
ain't
times.
doing it with her
And
here.
it's
I know
never-
she hates me. We just gonna have me in the back of the room. Like, come on, bro.
That would have been great content.
And of course, back then, a lot of people were taking Akaash and Jasleen's side, since Andrew Schultz did come across as pretty insufferable in that podcast, as he always does. But as bossy and as annoying as Schultz may be, guys, knowing everything we know about Jasleen today, this just seems super blown out of proportion. Like, to think that this was the only reason why Jasleen didn't want Andrew Schultz to be at their huge wedding is actually insane to think about. And it kind of explains everything you see in her character nowadays, too. Anyways, Schultz ended up apologizing to Jasleen Singh over dinner, and then he got.
When you see bro with her, bro not like a terrible looking guy like that. Like it do right there, do look like he can pull her. I guess it's just like his, I guess it's like him, like how he acts, like just his personality and just him, how he carries himself. It just makes her even try. She attempts to run over him. Like she doesn't look at him and say, oh, I don't want to like even disrespect him. Like she don't really fuck with bro. That's what it really is. And that's what's sad about it. Like, this is nasty, y'all. Don't be like Akaash, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll get back to y'all with another video. Thank you.